وذروا البيع ذلكم خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون فإذا قضيت الصلاة فانتشروا في الأرض وابتغوا من فضل الله واذكروا الله كثيرا لعلكم تفلحون وإذا رأوا تجارة أو لهوا انفضوا إليها وتركوك قائما قل ما عند الله خير من اللهو ومن التجارة والله خير الرازقين.
Prof is a member of several professional bodies, just I just mentioned few. Member American Academy of Religion, member Nigerian Association of Study of Religions, and member Nigerian Association of Study of Religions and Education, fellow chartered public administrator of England and Wales. After the contribution to Hkma University in Ilorin, Prof. Oladimeji was the public relations officer of the Abdulateef Folorunsho Islamic Foundation (Lateef), the body which was the brain behind the establishment of Hkma University. These activities, under the leadership of our President General and Acting Chief Abdulateef Oladimeji, OFR, FMEA, PFSSP, led to the Part 5. Prof. Oladimeji was fully involved in all these processes. The prayer of Lateef, which is held every month in this university. He also facilitated his studies, acting director of information unit, secretary board of trustees at Hkma University, the chairman secretarial committee, and former deputy chancellor of this university. Alhamdulillah. And currently is the dean faculty of humanities and sciences at the university. Alhamdulillah. Prof. Oladimeji also engaged in community service. Is the national secretary of the world. National Secretary of Hkma in Bishop Communion in 2009 and 2016. Chairman, Board of Governors, Asanu Islam, Secondary School. Attended over 40 conferences, both national and international. His hobby includes reading and table tennis. I want to, on behalf of Almighty Allah and the founder of the university, present.
وأشهد أن سيدنا محمدا عبده ورسوله كما صليت ورحمت وبارك على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد.
When he voluntarily withdrew his service from the college to join the newly established Hkma University in Ilorin as the Alpha International as well as related books. Alhamdulillah. Prof. Oladimeji is a member of several professional bodies, just I just mentioned few. Member American Academy of Religion, member Nigerian Association of Study of Religions, and member Nigerian Association of Study of Religions and Education, fellow chartered public administrator of England and Wales. After the contribution to Hkma University in Ilorin, Prof. Oladimeji was the public relations officer of the Abdulateef Folorunsho Islamic Foundation (Lateef), the body which was the brain behind the establishment of Hkma University. These activities, under the leadership of our President General and Acting Chief Abdulateef Oladimeji, OFR, FMEA, PFSSP, led to the Part 5. Prof. Oladimeji was fully involved in all these processes. The prayer of Lateef, which is held every month in this university. He also facilitated his studies, acting director of information unit, secretary board of trustees at Hkma University, the chairman secretarial committee, and former deputy chancellor of this university. Alhamdulillah. And currently, he is the Dean, Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences at the University. Alhamdulillah. Professor Oladimeji also engaged in community service. He is the National Secretary of the World, National Secretary of Hkma, the Bishop Communion in 2009 and 2016. Chairman, Board of Governors, Asal Islam, Secondary School. Attended over 40 conferences, both national and international. His hobby includes driving, reading, and table tennis. I want to, on behalf of Almighty Allah and the founder of our university, present.
وأشهد أن سيدنا محمدا عبده ورسوله كما صليت ورحمت وبارك على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن سيدنا محمدا عبده ورسوله كما صليت ورحمت وبارك على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك is on da'wah. The spread of Islam through da'wah. According to Badamasi 2018, evidently Islam was established before 1840 in Accra, Badagry, Igboho, Ijaya, Ikoyi, Isheyin, Lagos, and Oyo. Two remarkable points emerged from this. First, these were market towns or ports, providing a congenial environment where Islam could easily thrive. The second and more interesting point is that almost all the important centers of Islam in the period before 1840 were based in Old Oyo Empire. Largely, as a result of this, early Yoruba Islam was very much permeated by Oyo custom and Ilorin into different parts of the region. For instance, in 1952, Sheikh Abdulateef Folorunsho Oladimeji founded a former center for learning of Islam and Arabic arts and sciences, first located at Sodeke area in Abeokuta and later moved to Agege in Lagos. Inaugural lecture was born out of my keen interest in the art and science of propagation of Islam, otherwise known as Dawah. The types of Dawah in Islam include itinerant preaching by the Jamaat al-Tabligh, which attracted my attention as a student of Islamic studies, with special focus on characteristics and peculiarities of this Jamaat among the transnational Islamic movement. The Dawah, according to Oxford Encyclopedia of Modern Islamic World, is derived from the Arabic word da'ah. The word appears in different lexical morphological patterns in not less than 187 verses in the glorious Quran. There are two basic forms of Dawah, specific and general. The specific ones are those related to the basic teachings of Islam, such as various modes of worship. The general forms of Dawah are those related to modern approach to invitation and teaching of Islam using modern technology. These forms of Dawah are very important if the concept is to be understood from a wider perspective. This probably informs why the option is left open in the Quran. Taking a deep look into the subjectives of the practices of the Jamaat al-Tabligh has revealed some outstanding issues that need to be discussed in their correct perspectives. These revelations inform the idea of deconstruction as used in the title of this lecture. To the lives of Hkma 2020, deconstruction does not necessarily have to do with opposing or bringing down status quo. It rather seeks to open up other possibilities of situating or discussing the concept with a view to ensuring better, more robust perception. Abraham and Hkma 2012 present a constructive perception as that which sets out to show that conflicting forces serve to dissipate the seeming definiteness of of structure and meaning into an indefinite array of compatible and undesirable possibilities. Deconstruction, generically speaking, is interpretable to mean restitute. We have come to realize during the participatory research that the Jamaatul Tabligh as a movement came into being in a bid to restitute da'wah through soft and peaceful preaching, dividing it from all forms of extraneous affiliations. Da'wah is of variant application in the Quran. This is as a result of the multifaceted dimensions of this concept. Consequently, researchers may confuse or misinterpret the word if taken literally. Therefore, it's expedient to limit our search for an acceptable definition of the word to
Rabbi Sallallahu Muhammad. Allahumma ya Rabbi Sallallahu Muhammad. Wa sayyid sadati Nabi Muhammad. Wa sayyid sadati Nabi Muhammad. Nabi ala kulli manami muqaddam. وفي كرامه وهو أسمى وأكرم هو الشمس نورا الجمعات فاسعوا إلى ذكر الله وذروا البيان ذلكم خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون فإذا قضيت الصلاة فانتشروا في الأرض وابتغوا من فضل الله واذكروا الله كثيرا لعلكم تفلحون وإذا رأوا تجارة أو لهوا انفضوا إليها وتركوك قائما قل ما عند الله خير من اللهو ومن التجارة والله خير
and also the head of units, gender-based violence in the Ministry of Justice, Klara State.
So what is your view about today's lecture?
We must first and foremost thank Allah for making it possible, because I learned is the first inaugural lecture of the university and of the faculty of Islamic studies. I must say that Allah has really done it. The awareness is already there, and I can say our oncoming youth should be motivated by what they see today. That the fact that you read Arabic does not mean you end up doing other things. It does not mean you should not be exposed to science and technology, and that the sky could be is not only it could not be your limit but your beginning, and that they should be motivated and encouraged. That whatever we are doing, you can see from the lecture delivered by the lecturer, inaugural lecturer, that hard work pays. He had been committed, steadfast, and very hardworking in whatever he had been doing ever since he was a child from secondary school. And this, I want to employ our youth to cultivate their habits, so that they too will know that they have an assured future very close by to them. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Full review of this book, which I described as the magnum opus of the Jamaatul Tabligh. In the study, I made a critical analysis of the content, the context, and the preeminent status of the book on da'wah of the movement, with a call for the review, especially to ensure that only authentic hadiths of the Prophet are countenanced in the book. In view of the negative effects of undented image on the state of insecurity which has caused Nigeria, the Jamaatul Tabligh, as a peaceful, non-political and non-militant body of Muslims, provides some spiritual...
Please, can we meet you, man?
My name is
So, what is your view about today's inaugural lecture?
Every one of us here today, we are celebrating the coming of the successful
and reach the P level. It's an encouragement to the youth out there that they can make it, they can do it. They can do whatever they set out to do. Once they are focused and they are
The cocktail party in honor of the inaugural lecturer holds immediately.
That is right now for every one of us. Really, first of its kind at Hkma University, the first in the department, the first in the faculty. So we are proud that one of our own started together in
Hkma University, it is never
the professor, today we are going to the lecture, and we are really very proud of this. And we are proud of what Abdulateef Folorunsho Oladimeji, a son of a shoulder from Professor Abdulateef Folorunsho. We appreciate Allah in our life. We have placed our life
Yes, ma'am. No. I just made it.
To the left. Coordinator. My Prof.
Within 1 minute, just within 1 minute.
Yes, sir. To become a professor.
Yes, sir.
And I pray that within the first 3 years of my professsorate, I want to give my inaugural lecture. So if you ask me, I will say I'm fulfilled. I feel very, very much thankful to Allah.